Now, Kushala, were you shocked when he sent in his resignation?
Initially, for a few seconds, I was shocked. Then later, I thought maybe Papa really, if he's really uncomfortable with this, he can. I don't mind because so we are a very small family, just 4 of us, and he has to take care of only 3 of them, including excluding himself, so 4. So we live a very simple life. We can live with any amount of money he gets. So just with my, he just wants, he told me that either police or a doctor, I will give you the same salary, I will help you with your education, and I will support my family. I said, okay Papa, you do whatever is it, we are there for you, we are ready to do whatever. If you are happy, we are happy. That's what I told my dad.
Now, Kushala, how is your mother taking all this?
My mother, on Tuesday, my mother was very depressed. She was fallen because after hearing this news, and she's not able to believe it. It's very hard to digest to such issues about my father, because the words used by the Bangalore Mirror was horrible. They've used pervert and all over my father, which is really hurting. Without knowing anything, with one day, how can a person tell so many things as though he already knows that the situation is going to happen, and as though he has witnessed the situation? He could speak so many things, which made us really sad. We felt really bad about this. So the next day, when people have come out, when people are fighting for this, we prayed, we believe in God. All 4 of us, we believe in God. We prayed to Him, and the next day, that was on Wednesday, we saw people coming out. We saw many of them for my father. That too, many constables. What do they have to do with this? If they are coming out, so you can understand how sincere, how hardworking he is. My father didn't call anybody of them. My father doesn't want them to come. Actually, he wants them to be safe. Family, he wants them to be safe. That's it.
Now, Kushala, you said that a tabloid has defamed your father's name. Will you be looking at taking serious action against them?
Against whom?
A newspaper, you said, has defamed your father's name, spoilt his name. This is what you just now said.
No. I would like him to apologize. That's it. I'm not the kind of. I'm a very calm person. I don't like to get into fights and take revenge and all that. I think this also I've got from my father, this patience and all, which I'm able to tolerate. I don't want to take revenge on people, because when people realize, they will feel sorry for it, for speaking such words, for doing so much. They will feel sorry for it. But my request to that person is he has to apologize to all those people who have spoken. If they're for my father and they've apologized, it's okay. I have no issues.
So, Kushala, basically what you're saying is that you want the editor of that newspaper, those newspapers who have spoilt your father's name, to actually come out in the open and make an apology.
Yes, exactly.
All right, now I asked you about your mum, but aren't your relatives calling you, asking you what's happening? How are you managing that?
Yes, my relatives are calling me, but see, many of my relatives don't live with us in Bangalore. There are not many of them here. So they find it very difficult to come here, and we have a very small house here. So it's very difficult to accommodate all my family members. They are ready to come. They told me, anytime, please call me, we are there. We would like to join you all, give support. But I have told them, so far situation is going good. Everything's going good. As long as it's good, no problem.
Now,
I've been updating them.
All right. Now, Kushala, have senior police officers, IPS officers, come to your home, spoken to your mom, spoken to you about this? Anybody?
They've called over phone. They've called over the phone. They spoke. They have given some support, because Papa has many, I would say, fans because they like him so much that for all the good things he has done, people are recognizing it and they are talking for him now. So yeah, they have supported us, a few officers.
And what about
Officers in the
case?
sense, I think lower officers, yes, lower officers, and few very good people whom we know personally.
And anybody from the KSRP actually coming home giving you moral support because you saw those constables coming out and
Yes.
protesting?
Yes, they have given us moral support. They have told us that if they have come home, they told us that, ma'am, Amma, don't worry, everything's going to be fine. But please tell sir not to give resignation, because if he goes, then everything, we find it very difficult to live under such government where there's no one to have some concern for them. They're finding it very difficult to live there. If Papa leaves, they say it's very difficult for them, and they also tell if 10 people die for one cause, if 10 of us die, if 10 of us die for a good cause where thousands of people are benefited, we are ready to give our lives also. So they are that serious about this.
All right, now Kushala, if you get to meet the Home Minister and the Chief Minister, what will you tell them, or what will you ask them?
I would just request them to be faithful, let them do their job very sincerely, because now or then the truth will prevail. They have to know the truth, and later they shouldn't feel sorry that I had a chance to speak the truth, but I couldn't. They shouldn't feel such a situation. That's my thing, because it's going. Papa is. They think. I think they are thinking that Papa is a one-man army right now, but that makes a very big difference. Every day it's going from states to states. It's becoming a big national-wide news. So if there is truth, and if there are people talking the truth and they're doing everything sincerely, everything will go good. People don't get scared. Believe with your evidences and talk for my father or anybody, just for the justice. If my father is also accused, I have no problem, but the truth has to be, they have to find out what's there behind this. They say CCTV was not working. I find it very strange. You see, CCTV not working, somebody comes from top. Papa has gone for a government thing that day. That day Papa had been to the hospital to get his every year health checkup, which is done by the government. So all this is known by the people. Everybody knows my father will go there. The next day, Monday morning, he goes to the same place for the scan, and then he comes and for lunch he will go to the Obope, because that's the place where he goes very regularly. And after that, from there, he comes back home. So they know all this. It is not like nobody knows. My father, he doesn't hide anything. He is a very free man. Whatever he finds true and right, he goes for that.
Kushala,
the way the sub-inspector has behaved was really bad, because it can be a police officer now, it can be a common man tomorrow, it can be anybody, it can be you, anybody. The way you treat a person is really wrong, without filing an FIR, without taking without investigating first. He didn't investigate. He has to come and investigate, ask the people around. He didn't do all that. And then a person, it seems, from top, he comes and he pounces on my father, and he snatches my father's phone, wallet, and he keeps it with him the entire day till 11 o'clock. This incident happened. 11 to 7, I think, he has the phone. And if the phone is not with my father, anybody can do anything with that phone now. See, the phone software can be updated. You can do many things, many such things, which is not right. The sub-inspector should have taken it, and it's a police officer's phone. We don't know what and all secrets might be there in that phone. We don't know what contacts he might have, because he must be dealing with some confidential things that shouldn't be given to any private person. A sub-inspector, whoever came or thing, he has to take it, give it to the court, or keep it safely so that nobody touches it, because anything touched is as considered as poison. You know, it is so bad. You can't tell anything about this.